everyone, and welcome to Principles of Nutrition for the Professional. I'm Maureen Beebe, and I'll be your instructor this semester for the course. I'm a registered and licensed dietitian with a background both in clinical dietetics and nutrition research. I'm currently an instructor for the Levin School, and I'll be teaching both Principles of Nutrition and Food Science for the department. So you'll notice as we go through the course, it's been developed to really mimic the in-person nutrition course. So you'll gain the same information and knowledge as if you were taking this in person. The course will focus on the 3 macronutrients, so carbohydrates, proteins, and fat, as well as the micronutrients, so vitamins, minerals, and water. Within each chapter, we'll go over the composition, the digestion, and the function of the macro and micronutrients. And then we'll also discuss some general nutrition topics. So the MyPlate tool, reading the food label, and talking about some food sustainability practices. This can be a challenging course, but if you keep up with the readings and the assignments and utilize the tools along the way that we've put in place for you, it'll really help you to understand the information and to do well in the course. So as you go through the course, you'll notice that each module or each week is set up very similar. You'll have 6 days to complete all the assignments for each week. Your activities will be available to you starting on Mondays at 12 a.m. and you will have through Saturday at 11:59 p.m. to complete them all. Late work is not going to be accepted in this course. There are module checklists for each week that you can use to make sure that you're staying on top of things and that you have everything completed for the week to avoid missing any assignments or having any late work that, like I said, will not be accepted. Sunday is really used as a day for me to change over information. So in a sense, it's a day off for you guys. I use this day for grading, to give feedback on your discussions, to prepare an announcement for the following week, and just to set up your information for the next week so that on Monday at 12 a.m. you guys can get started. Each week we'll cover 1 to 2 chapters out of the Nutrition and You book. So here's the book we'll be using. It's the Nutrition and You 4th edition. Now, there is a 3rd edition available, and they recently just stopped printing it, which is why we've switched over to the 4th. But the information is very similar, so if you can find the 3rd edition cheaper online or have it used, you are more than welcome to use that book instead. The one thing you will have to purchase for the 4th edition is the access code for Mastering Nutrition. So this can be done through the bookstore, or you can purchase it through the green Pearson icon, which is located on the homepage for this course on D2L. You are able to get a 2-week free trial of Mastering Nutrition if you're interested, but you will eventually need to purchase it. So I ask that you not wait till the last minute to do so, as this is where your assignments come from, and so it is really important that you have this set up prior to your due dates. So as you go through the module, I'll provide you with PowerPoints that have recorded lectures. There'll also be some lecture activities, practice questions, and other tools that aren't counted towards your grade. They're just a tool there to familiarize yourself with the material and help you study for quizzes and exams. Each week you'll also be asked to read an article or watch some sort of video, and then create a discussion post on the discussion board about this article or video. There'll be questions for you to respond to, and then we'll also ask that you respond to at least one other student's discussion post. You're more than welcome to respond to more than one, and in fact, that gives you a better chance of getting, your full points, and really stimulates discussion among the students and makes you feel kind of more involved in the course. There'll be 2 additional larger assignments or projects. You'll have a nutrition analysis project as long as a restaurant review project. So I will give you more information on these projects kind of like a week before they're due. But if you go to the submission folder for the assignments, the information is there now if you'd like to look ahead. There's also a general description of the assignments in the syllabus. So feel free to look and see what's coming up. But like I said, I will give you more information prior to the due date. You'll have 3 exams. The 3rd exam is during finals week, but it is not cumulative. Each exam is 50 true false questions, and you're given 45 minutes to complete it. Review guides are available, and they're already posted on D2L, so if you're a student that likes to know what you need to know ahead of time, feel free to look at them now, but they're there for you to study for the exam. So you'll have 48 hours to complete each exam. It'll open on Mondays at 12 a.m. and then close the following Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. So you have a full 48 hours. You'll need to have Lockdown Browser open for each exam, and there's instructions in the Welcome Start Here folder, as well as prior to the exam on how to use this browser. There is a video available in the Welcome Start Here folder, which gives you a tour of the online course and teaches you how to navigate it through in D2L. So you will view that next if you continue on. This week is going to be a little bit busier than normal with some small housekeeping things to get done. You will have a course policy quiz, which basically is asking you to verify that you read the syllabus, asks you to verify your understanding of the policies and what's expected of you in this course, and that you understand the plagiarism policy as well. You'll also have a pretest, which is a question from each chapter. So you only are graded on completion of this test, not on a correct response at all. It's really used for me to gauge your improvement in the course and an evaluation of myself. You'll take a post-test at the end of the course, which asks the exact same questions. And again, that'll just be a completion grade as well. You won't be graded on right or wrong answers for either of them. Setting up Mastery Nutrition is going to be the most important thing for you to get done quickly. A lot of students can have difficulty with it, but what generally fixes the majority of problems is either changing your web browser. So if you're using Internet Explorer, try switching to Chrome and try it then, or being sure that you have pop-ups enabled in your browser. Generally, this fixes almost all the problems, but if you're having difficulties, please let me know. So any other questions, feel free to email me. I'm very responsive to email and eager to help you. Please let me know if you see any errors along the way in your grades so we can get them fixed right away. I hope you guys enjoy the semester. I hope you learn a lot. I hope that you find the information useful for either your future career or just your health in general. So please continue on and watch the course video tour next, and then you can get started in your current week tab. Take care, everybody.